me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Well, time to go finish off Tiny Huge. So I couldn't tell if my microphone was facing directly at me. At me, like Luke at me. Wait, can I? No, no, can I? Can I? Oh, but it was double jump, yeah! Oh, see, the stars do go away, don't they? Yeah, so the star being on that one door was like, hey, you haven't done this door yet. I started huge again. Dang it! See, they're itty bitty secrets. Shouldn't I be starting itty bitty?
Let's go.
Ouch! Oh, ow! Oh, stop it! No! Oh, no, it's a one up. I was hoping for coins because I could heal from that. I don't know where the secrets are. I don't remember if I've seen them already, or if I run into a wall and almost slip off the ledge and die, or if they really are, like I really do have to be tiny. Because I'm thinking like, well, okay, the secrets are supposed to be tiny, right? So that means I have to be huge, right? But I don't know. Okay, I do have to be huge. Apparently the cannon is one of them. That's good to know! I also like how it grabbed that ledge, despite there being a fence there. Like, I actually do like the fact that... Like, I appreciate I could grab the ledge, despite there being a fence there. Ooh, stop getting pushed around by a tiny Goomba. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. You're next. You know, I kind of wish I could put in a clip from Stephen George's Skyrim Let's Play of Ulfr the Blind, because that's what I'm referencing there, is that interaction with him. Because I've gone through that cave a lot. Like basically every character I've ever made in Skyrim has been in that cave. But I think that was something that he hadn't done for a long time. That took him a long time to do. Which is, you know, that's a weird feeling. It's like me playing this game a billion times is like, oh yeah, I always do this cave. And then him doing it for the first time and he didn't do it until late, I think, probably. I don't know. Or maybe he even never did it at all. I don't even know. Because I don't think he did like absolutely every single cave that's in the game. That'd be insane! Ooh!
Mamma mia.
Oh, wow, I just had the weirdest dream that I fell out of some kind of gigantic island. Why did it make... Oh, wait, that was the middle painting. It's like, why did it make me face the huge painting? No, that's the normal painting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. If I can manage. Excuse me. It's not... Oh! I guess that's why people use the pipe over here. To jump up on, you know, they jump up onto the pipe and they backflip. They blackflip, apparently, what I was going to say. Or I could just do this, which is like basically the same ledge and it's easier. Just gotta watch out for the balls. Is this a secret? Hello? Koopa the Quick, are you a secret? Goomba? Oh, I think the Koopa died. And then I did too! Whoa, okay. Guess not. No, wait, water. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. Ow. What about the tree? Ow, stop with the fire! I hate that guy's there. It doesn't even make sense for the level! Ah, it's so stupid. Ah! Like, why do they have... Me bump on my microphone. Why do they have a fire guy in a level that's not fire-themed? Like, it's just a pain in the butt. It's literally a pain in the butt. I'd rather it be ice physics. Ow, the balls! They had the balls to knock me off the ledge. I can't believe it. Well, I bet you know what I bet they don't have the balls for. I bet they don't have the balls for football. Because you need one of those funny looking ones. You can't play football with a round ball, Mario. Why do the piranha plants spit fire? Why are the tiny ones? Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. It's like it's so rhythmic. Oh, but there's a secret up here. Hang on. Get out of the water. No? See, if this was Super Mario Sunshine, they totally would have put a blue coin there, and all you would have to do is just spray it with a little bit of water. Easy. Is that it? Why? Why is this so hard? It's a tiny island. It shouldn't be. It's because it's freaking slippery, and there's such a tiny margin. Because it's a tiny island, there's a tiny margin for, you know, safety when you slip off of something. And I know there's a star over there, and I'm not gonna get it because that's not the star right now. I'm supposed to be finding the tiny secrets. Get out of the way, whatever you are! I wanted to hit the Goomba because I want coins, because I'm dying. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm giant. Boom! Oh, this is a blue coin. I can't get it because he fell. Because it fell. I don't personify all the coins. Whoa! Well, I can check the top of the tree now. Dude! I don't blame the level on that one. That was me. That was all me. Hey, shouldn't this be one? See, I keep doing that, and it's not gonna work. What about on the other side of the pipe?
Game over. Okie dokie.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I wasn't all the way up yet. No, other way. Other way! Imbeciles. I've had enough of you, fire generator! That's exactly why they have the fire generators too, is so you... Because the ledges are so small, they want you to burn your butt and run off a ledge. Which is stupid. It's like I was saying when I was doing Rusty Bucket Bay and Banjo. It's like, these slippery these rotating pillars are stupid. Because it's literally just instant death. There's no nuance to the hazard. It's either you make it or you die. You slip off and you die. And like I can't say that's bad design because like, you know, there's instant death spikes in Mega Man and Yoshi's Island. Like instant death has its purpose, I'm sure, but it's just such a pain in a game like this. It's like, do you mind? I'm trying to explore and collect the things. If you could stop instantly killing me just because I made one mistake, that would be great. Thank you, please. Okay, so there was one over here. Maybe they're not all huge. Like maybe I do have to shrink. See, like that. Like it's this is it's really annoying being bumped down. Like you get shoved by one Goomba and you fall down like 4 layers. And that's more of my frustration with this being a vertical level with tiny platforms than anything. And the slope physics in this game. It's like frickin' Sonic. Jeez, Mario. So that's 3. I mean, it's not a very big island right now, you know, because I'm huge, so the island is tiny. Hence the name. So it shouldn't be too hard to find all of them. I still kind of low-key hate that the backflip goes backwards. When I'm so used to Mario games having it where it goes up. It just straight up. Oh right, water heals. Come on, just get somewhere, Mario. Stop crawling! Jeez. Punch the there. Hey, wait, is it? Yeah. I was gonna say, does that island over there actually have a star right now? Oh wait, it doesn't? Well, maybe that's where it goes when it's a secret. When I get all 5 secrets. I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna jump down here because I know this leads to safe ground. Did I get it? No. So I'm gonna go here. So I thought over here has a star, but maybe it's one of the secrets. And then the star up here's. Ooh. Okay, well, thank you, game, for having a way back. I appreciate that. You know what I was saying about that hole at the entrance probably being a secret? Let's go check it from the other side. Not this time, balls. Ow, this time, balls. What are you doing, Mario? He's like trying to grab the diagonal ledge. But he's like, oh wait, I can't grab diagonal ledges. There's no animation for that. So he just falls. But he keeps trying to do it. It's like, stop, Mario! It's absolute pain. There we go. Okay. Not very intuitive, but, oh hey, it did appear where I said it was going to appear. Okay, cool. But yeah, dude, whatever. At least that was something I thought to do. It was like, oh wait, maybe it's on the other side. I'm gonna get killed going this way. See, I hate that right there. Like, just allow me a moment to rant here. Just there. I had the star. There was no other challenge involved. It was all about going over to the star, and I made literally one slip up. I slipped. Okay, well, slipped down to be literal. And I died, and now I have to start over from the beginning because of all the freaking instant death pits. And it's an island. Why doesn't the water go all the way around? At least I know where they are now. So now I can do it without dying. I wanted to kick. Like, I know I keep trying to do dive to save me, and it never works. Because this is not Super Mario Sunshine. Boom. But that time I tried to kick. That little cliff there. The protrusion. The spike, whatever the technical term is for that. Why is that there? Why is his head so big? Yeah, okay, whatever. No one likes you. You're stupid. See, this thing right here. Right here. Why? Why are you? You're getting in the way of the camera. You make no sense. It's like, that's the kind of thing I would have expected them to, you know, realize, like, oh, hey, this gets in the way of the camera, you know, because it's a 3D game, and you can view from multiple angles. And 2 of those angles that you would want to cross this ledge with can't see with this thing in the way. No, I just hope that whatever the future stars are, that I can do them tiny, so there's more freaking ground. I'll deal with everything else being huge, as long as it means I can, you know, not die after one slip. And Mario to backflip. Did that rhyme? I slip and flip, I know rhyme, but those sentences meter well? I don't know. Whatever, we're almost finally done with this star. After 10 minutes. I still love this level when I was younger. I don't know what was wrong with me. I mean, it's a fun concept. It's a fun idea, and it's not a poorly designed place. It's just so annoying that every little thing is like, oh, we pushed you. Oh, wait, now you're on a slope. Oh, you're gonna slip and fall. Oh, like that. Basically like that. So, jeez, I'm trying to do a thing, and finding the secrets was hard enough. Don't you think I should get the star by now? And I did get the star, and I slipped and died. Maybe it's just like killing Koopa the Quick. Maybe. Sure, if I could do the same with Il Pianissimo as a kid, I'd probably call that level my favorite. Maybe. Anyway, how you doing, Andrew? Okay, now, I guess this side would be... Oh, wait, that's... Okay, well, still safe. Still safe. Not a long jump. I want a backflip. Get backflip out of the way of the fire. Oh, man, I'm actually doing cool now. I'm doing cool things. Gotcha. Okay, now, carefully look at the button. Excuse me, I also forgot I can zoom the camera out. Finally. That took 20 minutes! That took 20 minutes! Oh wait, is that the middle again? Yeah, that's the middle. Let's start tiny this time. Oh, barely didn't make it. Wiggler's red coins. Yes, that's inside. I chose the right size. I'm not looking forward to doing 100 coins here. Especially because it's like, don't you have to kill every enemy like as tiny and huge? And you gotta ground pound all the huge enemies. And if you don't do it right, you don't get a blue coin out of it. And, oh, there was... Well, okay, there was a 1-up. Can I climb this? I can't even get a crawl going to begin with. I love this game's slopes. I mean, okay, to be fair, I think Super Mario Sunshine also has some problems with slopes. And I pointed out before, Banjo-Kazooie has some inconsistent notions of what a slippery slope looks like. Ow. Because, like, even in one level, like Click Clockwood, there's this ramp that's like, there's no way that slope should be slippery. And then, like, further down on the level, there's a slope that's even more slanted, and it's like, nope. You can walk up this perfectly easily. No slipping involved. It's like, geez. You only did that way because that would mean I would fall off the tree. The first game to have slopes. Yeah, I guess so. Excuse me, I guess so. But still, like, jeez, freaking slopes. And stop making me slip. I forgot there's a giant fish. I'm gonna get out of the water, please. I would like to get out of the water. Like, the slopes could have used a little bit more time in the oven. Maybe they should have set the oven to 450 instead of 425. I don't know. Dude! Slippery shoes. Yeah, why doesn't Luigi just get a new pair of shoes? If he's always slipping around, was he like cursed to always have ice physics? Like some kind of witch put a curse on him to give him extra jump height, but at the trade-off of always having slippery shoes? Did he make a pact with the devil? It's like he should just get new shoes. He should just wear cleats, so he stops sliding all the time. I guess that gets him new shoes joke doesn't work because it's like, well, why would the shoes be the problem? It's like worn out shoes don't make you slippery. Like, sure, they lose traction, but they don't become slippery. Okay, I am inside the hut. Got some coins. What is this commentary? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm still kind of looking forward to doing, like, I was gonna call it Click Clockwood again. Tick-tock clock. Ah, I knew that wasn't gonna make it. At least this time I remembered to start tiny. Okay, gonna get in some ground pound and Goomba practice. Gonna need it. Yeah, because they bounce up when they notice you, which could cause your ground pound to turn into a regular jump. What are you doing, Lackey 2? You're supposed to be controlling the camera. You're supposed to be one of the cameramen. Man, wouldn't that have been a wild concept? As if instead of having the C buttons control one Lackey 2, it's actually like switching between multiple Lackey 2 that are following you. I don't know if that would have been better. Probably not. But it's, I don't know, I find it a wild idea. It's like, wow. Multiple Lackey 2 for multiple camera angles, you know, different cinematic angles. like the driving camera in Grand Theft Auto. Wait, was that Grand Theft Auto? Now I'm doubting that. It was like you would hold a button and it would give you different cinematic angles, like it was the news following you. It's either that or Burnout Paradise. That's like the only two games I could think would have a feature like that. But there's always two Lackey 2. That's why they're called the Lackey 2 Bros at the beginning of the game. But where's the second one? Ah, oh, okay. Triple jump didn't want to happen. There we go. Haha! Ah, not the fire, the burn my button!
Game over.
Those fire spawners make me sob. Because it makes me sob and wonder why they were put there. Because all it does is just make you instantly fall off the ledge and instantly die. It's so mean. It makes me want to cry. When the first Lackey 2 is seen on screen, that's the other Lackey 2 filming. But I mean, like two that are constantly following you, because it's like any buttons I hit Notice how I went the wrong way around again because I wasn't paying attention. Like, sure, there were 2 in that cutscene, but where are they any other time? Oh yeah, okay. Ground and pound Goombas ain't gonna be that hard later when I have to actually do it. I just have to make sure they actually notice me. Hey, there's a spike up there. What happens if I hit the spike? Do I want to know? Is it gonna be worth it? Somehow I feel like it's gonna be like Metroid, where it's like, it's something you remember to come back to, but then you come back to it later after, like, oh man, I can finally do this thing. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna be? And then it's just a missile pack, and it's like, ah, I did all that for 5 missiles. Swap out on coffee breaks between world selects. You know what? I believe it. Reminds me of those coffee shops they added. Added's not the right word. They have in Origami King. That I forget if they have a purpose, but it's just like a little coffee shop you go in and there's enemies on their breaks. I think it actually is run by Lakitu. Hey, wait, can I grab that ceiling? No, right? Can't be. Because I'm thinking, like, you're such a cinematographer genius, Lakitu. I tell you to go just slightly over to the right, and you're like, oh, go into the wall? Notice how I couldn't do that until the camera was facing the way I wanted it to begin with. It's like you're impeding my gameplay, Lakitu. Okay, wait, that. Lakitu never passed film school. Yeah, I could believe that. For sure. I feel like he's the kind of director who's like, or would be the kind of cameraman who's like, the director tells him to do this, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna listen, because I know better than you. Because that's literally what he's doing. Haha, I jumped your fire! What do you think of that? It's like that one WarioWare minigame from the original, where it's literally just, you dodge the move that Bowser is sending at you. It's framed like a fighting game. Oh, okay, just get to start. There we go. So exhausted. I'm so exhausted from doing this land. And we're still not done. Oh, we gotta fight Wiggler as a boss, and then we gotta get 100 red coins. Ooh. Make Wiggler squirm. I was gonna make a joke of like, I'll make anything on this island squirm because it's making me squirm. But, that doesn't sound like I mean for it to sound like. Man, I can't get the rhythm down anymore. I swear, like back in whatever the last world I did that had water was, I was like so fast with the swimming. It's like Mario was like a jet ski. And now I can't get it down. Is this where the wind is? Okay. Oh, so it didn't save me. Okay, I'm gonna start huge and then go the way I normally go, trying to go up the mountain. And then I'll switch at that one that's by the cannon. I'll switch at that pipe that's by the cannon. Nope. Yippo! And then oh, wait. I probably I gotta ground pound it first, don't I? Which is the first secret, which is funny because it's something you have to do for 2 different stars apparently. Alright, safely up. Ground pound. Safely down. Oh, actually, yes. Safely down. Then into the... There we go. So you want to know something that I think is kind of stupid. Well, I guess it is stupid. It's not kind of stupid. So Hulu has Hey Arnold, but only the first season. Which, you know, I can only assume is just like, oh, well, you know, Paramount Plus owns all the Nick stuff, so if I want to watch all of Hey Arnold, I gotta go to Paramount Plus. Which, you know, it just makes me think of how stupid rights issues can be. It's like, okay, well, Hulu has the rights to Hey Arnold, but only the first season? Like, why? Why any Hey Arnold at all? And then... Wow, you flooded my house. Why? Look at this mess. What am I gonna do now? Get a new house. Your house sucks. The ceiling's ruined. The floor is soaked. What to do? It makes me so mad. Everything's been going wrong since I got this star. It's so shiny, but it makes me feel strange. Same with Rugrats. They used to have more seasons, but they've been transitioning them over to Paramount Plus. Yeah. Same with Rugrats. I can't take this anymore. First you get me all wet, then you stomp on me. Now I'm really, really, really mad. Okay. Yeah, it's like I don't get why they can have 1 season, but then no more. Hey, knock it off. That's the second time you've nailed me. Now you're asking for linguine breath. Stop talking between hits. Bosses shouldn't do that. It's like, if you're gonna talk to me, just, like, talk to me live. Don't keep stopping me with a text box. Ouch, Uncle, okay, I give. Take this star. Ooh, I feel better now. I don't really need it anymore anyway. I could see the stars through my ceiling at night. They make me feel peaceful. Even though this would be the first night, and it's not even night, this would be the first time you see through your... whatever. Please come back and visit anytime. And then he died, so I guess that's a no on that. Oh no, wait, he just drank again. But yeah, the real thing that bothers me about, you know, Hulu having only some of Hey Arnold is, I don't want to watch on Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus sucks. Like, Hulu, you know, will give me like what, one ad per like 2 videos or something. That's kind of what it's been with, I've been watching Arrested Development, because it's like, I don't know what I want to watch. This sounds familiar. Maybe it's popular. I don't know. Maybe it was at one point. It's got a lot of faces I recognize, so that's some probably. But I'm trailing off. We're not talking about Arrested Development right now. Yeah, Paramount Plus sucks, because I swear if I were to be watching Hey Arnold on Paramount Plus, it'd be like 3 to 4 ads per video, which is awful. It's just, they're flying too close to the sun, basically. They want people to watch their services for the content, and they got the content, but then they can't be bothered to make it an actually pleasant viewing experience. So it's like, well, why would I want to watch Hey Arnold on Paramount Plus when I can just go pirate it instead? And it has way less ads involved. Just upset that neither Hulu nor Paramount Plus have all episodes of Drake and Josh or Jimmy Neutron. Oh, they don't have all Jimmy Neutron? Wait, no, stupid wind. Gonna ground pound the Goombas. I knew they didn't have all of Drake and Josh, because they don't have all of Season 1. It's like 1 episode of Season 1. Okay, well, that coin's gone. Didn't even have all of Rugrats. Yes, like I said, They want us to pay for their services and watch all of the ads that they cram in our faces. But it's like they don't even give us all the content. And it would just be so much easier and so much more of a pain-free experience. Speaking of, this isn't. It's like they're pirating before. It's like, with live TV. It's like, well, I would only pirate because it's like, I can't be bothered to remember that's like, oh, this show comes on at 9 o'clock on Sundays. But now it's just like, yeah, a pirate because, sure, I have Paramount Plus, but why would I watch anything on Paramount Plus? Because it's an awful experience. They don't even have When Pants Attack or Jimmy Neutron's, or Jimmy's House Party episode of Jimmy Neutron. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't have the Pants episode. I remember the Pants. And I remember when I watched Jimmy Neutron on whatever service that was I used to watch it, probably Hulu, that they didn't have that. I think I just figured it was considered a movie, and they don't have the Jimmy Neutron movies. They don't have vacation episodes of Rugrats, though apparently that has legal issues. That's interesting. So again, it's like, even more rights issues. Even more issues, probably more rights issues of, issues like, oh, you don't have the right to air that anymore. So, well, why? They own Rugrats, why don't they have the rights to air that episode? It's like, come on. It's like all the issues they have with like getting characters into Smash Bros. With like wasn't Sora, didn't he take so long because of rights issues? It's like, why? Square Enix said it was okay, so like, what other hoops do you need to jump through? Or like doing virtual console games. What was the point of that peg? Like, I think Earthbound took so long because it had rights issues with music. Although I guess that's like a copyright issue because some of the songs are just remixes, of existing songs. Wow! I completely accidentally killed Lakitu. And he dropped 5 coins, and I fell in the water, and it took me forever to turn around. I completely forgot about this shell. Aww. I was just about to say how that would have made my life easier trying to get up the mountain. Give me that. I want it. It's like rights issues are so stupid. And that's probably why it's taking so long to re-release the Paper Mario games as well. Because that's like Intelligent Systems and this like... Actually, no, wait. It's, I'm probably thinking of Super Mario RPG. Because that's Square Enix. And I guess they don't want to give Nintendo the rights to it anymore or something. I don't know. Or wasn't that the reason why Paper Mario exists to begin with? It's not because it was meant to be Mario RPG 2. And it's like, Square doesn't want to let us do it, so, Paper Mario. Aw, man, it was at 40 coins. Also, K. Rool being owned by Rare and that being, slightly difficult. So that, he took a while to get into Smash Bros, I'm sure, because of that very issue. And then one can only assume that that's the same problem with Kremlings being in Donkey Kong Country Returns. Any of those games. Although, is it the Return series, or is it just, the next trilogy of Donkey Kong Country? Because, I guess Returns could be considered like Donkey Kong Country 4, and then Tropical Freeze is 5. And it's not Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze. It's just Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Ow! Okay. Thank you for helping me rate you to kill you. For the Rugrats episode, they use Vacation by the Go-Go's. Oh, yeah, that makes some sense. I still wonder, like, okay, well, why would... I made the same mistake again. I still wonder, like, okay, well, the rights owners to that song okayed it at the time, but why can't they just, be like, hey, can we, air that episode again on streaming? Like, why is that such a big deal? You know, I would think with, like, giving someone the okay to use your song in a show, like, that would be the end of it. You wouldn't need to ask them if it's like, oh, can we air it on streaming as opposed to, you know, on our network, which is basically the exact same thing. Like, if I gave someone the okay to use something I made, and it's like they were like, oh, well, I didn't know you wanted me to be able to show it here. I thought you only wanted me to show it here. It's like, I mean, I'm sure there's probably different contexts to that, but, you know, in this context of, like, well, you know, it's one channel you own versus basically the exact same thing, except on demand. It's like, you don't need to ask me. Why would that be an issue? I already said you could. You know, it's like if you borrowed my controller to play GoldenEye, and then you were like, well, I didn't know if you wanted me to also be able to use your controller for Donkey Kong 64. It's like, well, yeah, you're already using my controller. See, that's what I should have been doing. That's how you do that. And then this. Don't do like that. Because then you die. Oh, you know what? I just realized, like, why probably part of the issue with getting Sora into Smash Bros. That's not just Square Enix. That's also Disney. So, yeah, okay, I can see how that would have been annoying. Ow. Gotta grab the coins before they roll away. Come on. No. Turn around. Ah! It's like controlling an actual boat. Ow. Okay. Lesson learned. You can't shell through a spiny. Gimme. Mario sped up running animation from going down a hill. From the speed he gains from going down a hill. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for dying. And I'll take that. And, do I want to die over here for a 4th time? No, but I'll do it anyway. I keep forgetting that's not coins, that's a 1-up. Why? It's like they knew that it was very, very easy to die in this level, and instead of doing anything to fix that, they're just like, we'll just put a bunch of blocks with 1-ups around the level. Like, that'll make it easier, right? Because you'll be picking up the 1-ups every time, and it'll make it less annoying to slip and fall and die off of the stage just for touching one Goomba. Hey. Hey, Goomba. Hey. Hey. Hey! Don't ignore me. I entered your line of sight. Hey. Hey, what are you, nearsighted? Great, now I'm thinking of Goombella with glasses, and that's adorable. I gotta draw that. Wind, why? Wind, why? Wind, why? Whoa, whoa, who's that? Where is the fire? Where is it coming from? So, no, oh, okay, in the corner. Stupid, whatever, Shy Guy, probably. Ah, I'm dying, no! Cannonballs, ah! It might sound like I'm overreacting, but I actually am mildly freaking out about all these cannonballs coming at me. Possibly wrecking my 57 coins. 62 coins. Oh man, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna be at 67 coins. I'm gonna pass 64. Aww. This is Super Mario 64, not Super Mario 67. You know, I'm sad that they never made Mario 128. The natural sequel to Super Mario 64. Super Mario 128. Right? That's how bits go? Because it was like 8, and then 16, and then 32, and then 64. I don't know about anyone else, but that math checks out to me. And yes, I know Mario 128 was just a tech demo, and technically that tech demo became Pikmin, but it's like, why didn't they do it? Why? Guess you could say Sunshine was Mario 128. I don't even know where I'm trying to go with that joke anymore. It's like, yeah, 128. Remember that tech demo? Okay, I know there's enough coins inside the cave, so let's go there now. As long as I don't slip and die off the ledge. No!
Mamma mia!
Alright, let's try it again. If ever were there a Finkel and Einhorn moment while playing this game, it's right now. I don't know why I took the shell over here. That's not conducive to getting good work done. Excuse me. Don't run away from me like the one-ups in Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, not again. Oh, well. Did it happen when before my last death, having that blue coin fall off the ledge? Because if so, getting to, like... getting to however many coins I had last time without that blue coin was pretty good.
Hegel.
Let's not make the same mistake of taking that shell nowhere and actually use it to get up some slopes here. To get up some slopes here. To get up some slopes here. Yeah, take this ledge that killed me last time. Oh. Oh, okay, those run out. The ledge retaliated. It didn't like that I was trying to mock it with the shell.
Hegel.
Ah. You know, I would say maybe I should get the red coins first because, you know, of how I died trying to get them all. You know, there's that one jump that I feel is very precarious because I basically have to triple jump from a very small platform. But, evidently, this whole level is, you know, basically that jump that's very likely to kill me. So I'm just gonna do this in whatever order feels good. And whatever I can actually manage without dying. Stop rolling away from me, coins. Jeez. Dude. Freaking 1-up not dropping straight down. Okay, we're at 40 now. Good. Like I said, I know there's about 36 inside. So if I can make it to 70 again, that would be great. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I'm still up here. Can't get me! Here's another 10. 5 from this guy. 5 from this guy. Well, I would almost be at 70. Actually, no, that's not right. Because, you know, I wouldn't be plus 5 coins. I would actually be plus 4, and that would be 63. So that would not be close to, you know, that would not be 70 if I hadn't accidentally squished the Goomba the wrong way. Is there anything inside you? Not even a warp? Weird. Oh yeah, this Goomba up here. Nice. Yay! 64! That move really annoys me in this game because it's so inconsistent. It's like sometimes it'll activate right when I want it to, and sometimes it's like, no, you need running start. And then sometimes I try to do the running start, and it's like, wait, what? Were you trying to kickflip? No, you didn't do it fast enough. This should, yeah, fall me right back down to the beach. Let me get these before going in. There, now it could be at a firm 70. And then hopefully that should mean I don't need the blue coin on the, or the red coin that's on that precarious ledge. But I also don't really know if that, like 36 coins I had when I beat that mission, that was probably including some coins on the outside, I now realize. So, wish me luck, I guess. Unless you know this level and can confirm that by going inside, I will have all the coins I need. No, not Boss Bass! Is that what that guy's called, I think? Probably. With shades, I would imagine that Boss Bass would be the appropriate name. The only other name I know of is like Big Bertha, and that, you know, I assume with the shades, they're probably going for something like Boss. Oh, I thought there were 2 Goombas over here. That would have been cool. Come here, one Goomba that actually is here. Yeah, I think the problem with them, with the giant Goombas, is that they have the detection range of a small Goomba. That didn't increase the detection range. So proportionally, it just seems really small. Gotta love early 3D platformers that thought walking slowly was a difficult challenge. Gosh. These last two... So that was 6, right? I would still need 3 more coins. I just remembered what's up there too, so even if I make the jump, I could still fall and die. No!
Mamma mia!
Alright, screw this level. This level sucks. It's garbage. I hate it. And it's stupid. And it stinks. And it smells. No, not the door down. We're doing 100 coins on it later. Going to the clock. You can't stop me. Wait, was that 12? Isn't 12 the fast? Oops. So I need some water. Kill this Bob-omb. Both of them. To make me feel better. What was this again? Roll into the cage. Where is the cage? I don't even know. Where is the blacksmith and all that? But hey, we're finally here. The level that will really test my ability to play this game. I would be happy if it weren't for freaking Tiny Huge Island. More like Slippery Slopes Island. Ooh. Okay, still alive. No sense crying over every mistake. Etc. Something about a deer. I don't know. I should be saying stuff, but I'm still just bummed about Tiny Huge. 95 coins, and I fell and died because the ledges are stupid. And they're obsessed with instant death pits in that level. See, this one I could accept because it's just the one. It's just the one. So if you fall from the top, there's still a chance you won't die. Oh my gosh, Mark, just do the thing! Come on! Hey, was that so hard? Aw, 3 o'clock. What's 3 o'clock? I don't even know. Probably normal speed. I want to do it at fast for bragging rights. It's like, oh, I did it on 12 o'clock the first time. My first time ever doing this level. Aren't I just so cool? See, he'll do that at an angle. He'll do that kickflip when going at an angle. I didn't even know you could do that. You're not supposed to go in an angle. I always think it's supposed to be, you know, you go backwards. You go the opposite of what you were going before. Oh, there's the springy thing that made me fall last time. So now we're back to tight. See? See? What was I saying before? You fall, but it's not a guaranteed die. Because it's a tall level. It's vertical in a good way. It's funny, like, this level's kind of like the opposite of Tiny Huge Island. Because it's, instead of being, you're on the outside of a mountain and all these slopes on the frickin' outside of the mountain trying to kill you. It's all stacked on top of itself on the inside of a clock. You know, on the inside of a spiral. Of sorts, basically. You know, the path being a spiral. Excuse me. Is that the cage? How nice of them to have the conveyor belt going inside instead of trying to throw you out like any other level would have done. Roll into the cage. Did I ever talk to Toad over here? Talk to Toad over here. Something strange about the clock as you jump inside, watch the position hands. Oh, look what I found here, Mario Catch. Okay, cool, thanks. It gives you tips and stars sometimes. Aren't Toad such nice people? Why can't they just put stairs inside the clock to get inside so I'd stop having to do the kickflip that doesn't want to always kickflip? The pit and the pendulums. The death pit? They want me to go... Oh, and apparently I came in with time stopped. Freaking Star Platinum up in here. Okay, so definitely not down. I guess I'll go up. Man, wouldn't it have been crazy if even the Bob-omb stopped? That'd be weird. It really would be the world. Dude! Mario! Wrong angle!
Mamma mia.
I'm still bummed about Tiny Huge Island. I'm still just... Still multiple shades of sad. From dying with 95 coins. It's not even break time yet. I'm gonna look at these 3 Discord messages I have. Maybe it'll perk me up. Nope, it's a friend who wants me to watch a music video, and I don't wanna. I don't like watching music videos. I don't like watching things people tell me I should watch. I don't know. I guess I'm too hipster for my own good or something. Too contrarian. I can't just do what I'm told. Even if you think I might like it. But I don't know, it's like, you know, there's things that my own tastes tell me I should check out that I still haven't checked out yet. So, how can I be expected to take someone else's tastes and take what they recommended that they think I would like? Because it's like, I know I'm gonna like Doom Eternal, but I still haven't played that yet. And there's no reason why I haven't, other than just... I don't know. That's literally the reason is... Oh, I don't know. When it goes down? But I'm trying to climb the clock. Oh, wait. You gotta... Yeah. I like these first 2 3D Mario games where wall jumping at an angle was a thing you could do. You know, before they decided to nerf it, and it was like, oh, wait, we should make wall jumping so that you can't break literally everything, even though that's not how wall jumping has ever worked. Unless you're Super Metroid. But even then, it's fun to do that in Super Metroid. Don't nerf it! Samus Returns! Oh, is this it? Because there's pendulums, and they will knock you into the pit. This must be it. The pit and the pendulums. Alright. I keep thinking my star count is my coins, and I'm like, oh man, I'm so close to 100 coin shine. Star. See, why is it so much easier to do those going at a 90-degree angle instead of 180-degree angle? Alright, get a hand. It's stopped again. I think this is the one where I actually have to... where I actually need the clock to be I should stop doing that. I keep getting totally lost where I'm going when I jump through the wall. I almost want to see if I can get a backwards long jump going, even though it serves no purpose right now. I mean, I'm going backwards, but that's just because I'm hitting back. I don't actually know how to do it. I just know you just gotta do it on the stairs. Okay, so what speed is this? Oh, is it 5 o'clock for fast? And then 12 is stop? Well, okay, but don't throw me off. Ah! The one time he doesn't do the 90-degree kickflip.
Mamma mia.
Ooh. Yeah, I think this is a game where I'd have to do a few more playthroughs before I decide to do 100% again. You know, not like Banjo, where it's like, you know, now that I know where everything is, it won't be so hard. Now, this is a game where I definitely need to get used, like, fully used to all the quirks of how Mario controls before I decide to go for the hard stuff again. But hey, you know the cool thing about how this game is structured? Next time I play it, I don't even have to do Tiny Huge Island. At all. Like, I could go to Bowser right now. I didn't need anything from Tiny Huge Island. But like I said, I think Tiny Huge's fun concept is just stop making me die from touching a Goomba and sliding off a ledge. It's like if you're gonna kill me for touching a Goomba, at least let the Goomba be Goombella. You know, then I could die happy. Is the joke. Ah. Oh man, it's just like that one secret course where you fall out and then it throws you out into the moat. Except it's got some extra A clicks before I end up back out here. Yay! Hey, you know what I said I should stop doing? This. And then I did it anyway. Because I'm so contrarian, I don't even listen to my own suggestions. To myself. Get a hand. Well, you know what, game? No, I won't get a hand. I want to beat this game myself. I'm not going to let anyone take over. Come on. Ah. Well, at least I didn't fall and die. Ugh. Stupid. What did I call that before? The scrunchy thing? these things even doing? They're just floating there. It's like you expect me to believe this is a functioning clock, and you have these hexagonal things, octagonal things, just spinning here, not even touching each other, spinning in place, not moving a single thing. Ugh. Like, I can't believe this thing popping out of the wall does something, and the thing popping out of the wall is just a result of that something. Just a byproduct. They got that Shocky guy over there. Like, wait, is he just... Oh, no, it's the draw distance. And I thought he was going around the center of this hand. I love how the camera won't let me look at the star I'm trying to get. Hashtag Laggy2 is a cinematographic genius.
Here we go.
100 star, yay. Ooh. I'm gonna go on break. It's not quite break time. I'm taking an early break. I need it. Okay, I'm back. You see the GIF in the top right corner? That was my face when I fell and died in Tiny Huge Island with 95 coins. Which is why I'm gonna go back and try it again. Already. It's 2 stars away. 2 stars ago was when I was attempting that. Or was it 3? Anyway. I'm gonna do it again. And this time I'm gonna start with the red coins. Like I said, oh, there's no point because you would just fall off and die anyway. It's like, I don't know, I was doing fine before. I don't want to die inside with 95 coins again. So yesterday I got my physical copy of Metroid Prime Remastered. That's pretty great. You know, I'm sure you've already heard it's a great remaster of an already great game that, you know, takes the graphics and makes them like, you know, it's that kind of filter of like, you know, this looks like I remember it looking, instead of it looking like it actually looked like. You know, that kind of good remaster. And I'm glad you know, for as much as people are like, pre-ordering, what are you, crazy? You should have pre-ordered, don't buy into pre-order culture. I'm glad I did. Because I've seen on Reddit a bunch of people, you know, this could have been a small select group, or maybe it's, you know, the problem everywhere, who are having problems finding physical copies of Metroid Prime Remastered. So for as much as people, you know, groan like, oh, don't pre-order, you shouldn't pre-order, so, you know, buy the game at launch, you know, wait to see reviews. Maybe not all the time that's a good idea, you know? If you want to actually, you know, ensure you get a copy of a game. It's like, I get the idea of... Stomping Goom was wrong. I get the idea of doing this job wrong! The idea of not supporting developers selling unfinished games. You know, like... You know, don't... How do I phrase this in past tense? People should not have been pre-ordering... There we go. Cyberpunk 2077, because of the state it released in, you know, the people who are like, oh, you should wait to see reviews. Yeah, for that instance, they were right. Because it, you know, they prioritized, not prioritized, prioritize, like, next-gen consoles. So, like, the Xbox One and PS4 versions of that game are very, very buggy. But it's like, you know, the consoles it actually works on, it's a good game. So that's something that you could have gotten from a review if, you know, you waited to buy it. But, well, then again, I guess anyone who pre-ordered for last-gen console probably don't have next-gen consoles. So it's a, excuse me, a moot point. Can I get my blue coin, please? Okay, no, I'm gonna lose it. Anyway, trailing off from Prime Remastered. Also, I just realized it didn't come with a pre-order bonus, and that makes me a little sad, but that's fine, because they don't have to always... It's like, it would have been nice to at least get a poster. Like, normally I groan when it's like, oh, it's just a poster. You know, Europe got a, you know, Ocarina of Time 3D with that came with an actual Ocarina of Time and a can of Deku Nuts. And what do we get in the US? A poster! But I'm actually in the market for a new poster right now. So... would have been cool to get a Metroid one. I could just go buy one, I'm sure. Just find one online. And yeah, I don't really have any particular thoughts about the remaster because it's like, well, yeah, it's what everyone's been saying. It's a great remaster. The game looks awesome. It's Metroid Prime, which I've grown to love. So, yeah, not really any revolutionary thoughts there. I do have a small complaint, but it's such a small complaint that it's not even an impactful thing. It's just like, oh, that thing I liked isn't there anymore. That little thing, it's not impacting anything. It's just a detail that I miss. You know, miss from the fact that the... I'm trying to make it clear that I'm not saying that I miss it as in I didn't see it. I miss it as in it's gone. And I... What's another way to phrase that? And I am sad that it's not around anymore. That kind of miss it. Aww. Slide on slope. Like how I said I was gonna get the red coins first, and I'm collecting all these coins on the path up, to, you know, to get over to the red coins, and I'm just ending up going around the whole freaking mountain anyway. So the thing, and I bet most players don't even realize that this changed, because it's such a small detail that so I think this was only visible in the combat visor. When you lock onto something, there was a little meter that would show you how charged your beam is. And I thought that was a really cool detail. And it's, you know, it's one of those things that furthers the idea of that being your combat visor. The visor specifically for attacking, for fighting things. And it was a little helpful for making sure you're getting your maximum DPS out of your beam. Or, you know, you could also use it for, like, making sure you're fully charged so you can get a beam combo off. That's what they're called in this game, right? Beam combos. But yeah, it's not in the remaster, apparently. I'm a little sad about that, but it's not... It's such a minuscule detail that I don't know how many people even noticed it's gone. Which makes me sad that it's not going to be it's probably not going to be in Prime 4, because I imagine the remaster was made with basically all their design philosophies in place for what they were going to do for 4. You know, like the default control scheme that it starts with, that the remaster starts, you know, that you boot it up with. It doesn't default to GameCube style controls, it defaults to its own new style. And I've switched over to GameCube style just for the heck of it. But I'm sure next time, you know, I plan next time I play through it again, which might end up being soon because it's just fun. That I'll be sure to give that control scheme a try. Because in all likelihood, they're probably testing the waters for what Prime 4 will use. And it's basically again. You know, as far as I can tell from looking at the controls menu, it's pretty much what I would have expected Prime 4's controls to be like. You know, you got beam and missile on your shoulder buttons, so that you can use the right stick to aim, and you can still shoot your beam. Dang it! I forgot about stomping the right way. Okay, so you can use your beam and while you aim. And then, you know, the missile also on the shoulder button, which I now realize would require you to position your hand so that you have your index finger on L, or R, and your middle finger on ZL, or ZR. Jeez. Which, I don't know how many people hold their controller like that by default, but definitely not me. Ah, just lost the shell. Hey, Lakitu. Hey, Evil Lakitu. Hey, come here. Hey, I'm gonna kick you in the face. Because your friend who controls the camera is such a hack dingus. Come here. I'm gonna kick you in the face for all the Lakitus who are terrible cameramen. Because it's probably not just this one. Take that. It's 5 coins. Oh man, I forgot he drops 5. Oh man, if I had just killed him before, you know, when I died with 95 coins, if I killed the Lakitu, that would have been 100. And I wouldn't have to try to make the jump, and I would have the coin star by now. Maybe if I scream a little louder, I can go back in time and do it the right way. No, actually, what I gotta do is I gotta use my ability to fly around the Earth, multiple times so fast in the opposite direction, so that the Earth starts rotating the opposite direction, and then time will go backwards. Because that's how that works. See, I know that's how it works because Superman did it. And if Superman did it, that means it's possible. That joke didn't need that part. It's like, yeah, we get it. You're saying Superman can do things that we can do, but the joke is that we can't. Superman doesn't fly. He's just really good at jumping. Except I'm pretty sure that's one of those abilities that's been, kind of cemented in his abilities. Like, originally, he wasn't able to fly, but, as the years have gone by, they've just added abilities as he's needed them. Flight is kind of... Hey, wait, hey. Ah! I was gonna do the angled wall jump. You could see where I was going with that. But the game was like, no. If this was Super Mario Sunshine, I would have made that. Man, if this was Super Mario Sunshine, I would have spin jumped up there, and there would be no issues. Yeah, right now I'm I would say like 95% of the way through Primary Mastered. I'm like, I can go to the end. I know where the last artifact is, so I just need to go get it. Okay, there's the Shy Guy. Now get the Lackey too. Come here. Oh, they sank. No, fine. And I've got all the energy tanks, and I've got all the power bomb tanks. And I'm just trying to get all the rest of the missiles. I need like 10 more. And I'm kind of proud of myself. I got most of the missile packs without looking them up. No, this is death. Or maybe not. Save it. Save it. Saved it. Maybe I am good at this game. Okay, there's Goombas over here. I should be thanking these Goombas because they gave me the idea of Goombella with glasses, which I still have to draw that later. I've thought about Goombella with Paragoomba wings. I feel like that'd be a cool thing to have happen. If she somehow comes back in another Paper Mario game, be cool to see with Paragoomba wings. She got promoted, but promoted from what? She doesn't work for Bowser. Also, whoever said that paratroopers work like that they're just high-ranking Koopa or Goomba. I don't know. I feel like that's something that happens. Or if anything, they just, they basically just earn their pilot's license, but for the wings. Man, too bad this game isn't like, oh hey, I see you killed that enemy and didn't pick up the coins. I've respawned the enemy. Do you want to get those coins? You can get them if you kill the enemy again and you actually pick them up this time. Excuse me. It's like this game could remember that I've killed a guy, and it can tell itself to not drop more coins when the guy comes, when he respawns and I kill him again. But it can't be bothered to remember that I didn't pick up the coins. Did I get this guy? Alright, 75! 75. You know what's even better than 74? 75. Too steep an angle! It's okay, just swim back over. Get into cannon again. Where'd the fish go? That worries me that he just sometimes vanishes. Because sooner or later he's gonna pop up out of nowhere on me. I'm gonna have a bad time. Ah, same angle. This camera, would you stop? You need to switch to decaf, Lackey 2 is what you need to do. Just, you know what you need, Lackey 2? You need some herbal tea. With ginseng. Hey, you know some coins I haven't gotten yet? It's the piranha plants. How about I go check those guys out? Give those guys a call. Once I get these Goombas. Once I get this angle right. So I can get these Goombas. Okay, well I missed the one. There's that one. Oh! I'm actually kind of glad I hit him. He acted as my brakes. Because help, I've got no. No one's gonna get that. No one's gonna realize I'm referencing a Robot Chicken bit with a guy in a unicycle going downhill. And it's just like a 3-second long clip, and it's like, I don't have brakes. A sigh of relief because I did it. And I never have to do it again in my life until I decide that I'm ready to try again. For whatever reason. I'm going out of my terms!
Mamma mia.
Alright, now, Toad, get me get me a hammer and some nails and a board and some boards, not just one. We're gonna seal that door. No one's ever going in there ever again. I forget, is it supposed to be the minute hand or the hour hand? Because the hour hand going around is kind of slow. Yep, it's stopped again. Stomp on the thwomp. Ah, this is another one where I need it to be going. Ah, I forgot again. If you thought my inflection on that was weird, it's because I couldn't decide between actually going in, just going, ah, or actually saying something. You. Well, either way, that's 3 o'clock. Whether it's the hour hand or the minute hand. I can never remember I can never remember which hand is supposed to be the hour hand. Is it supposed to be the long hand or the short hand? Because perhaps between the block and the conveyor belt. Because it's like, I think the short hand is supposed to be the hour hand because there are less hours in the day than there are minutes in the day. Also, on some clocks, they have it where there's, minutes on the outside of the clock. The outside ring. Like, there's 2 rings of numbers, and the one on the inside is the one you expect, which is the, 1 through 12 for the hours. And then there's 1 through 60, you know, in smaller numbers on the outside of the ring, you know, outside of that ring of hours, that's for minutes. So I assume, you know, that the minute hand being long conveniently reaches up to those minutes that some clocks have on them. Ah, fire butt. Okay, I can't decide what I want to do here because there's like 3 things I could be doing. Except turning the camera. Apparently that's not one of them. Thanks, Lackey, too. But also, I think, like, while hours are long, you know, they're longer than minutes. So, the long hand could also be the hour hand. But, you know, the way I've just laid things out, there's like 2 reasons for the short hand to be the hour hand. And only 1 for the long hand being that hand. Oh yeah, you killed me last time, didn't you? Or no, that's not true. I would absolutely love to be able to turn the camera left a little bit more. It's like, I don't know what vendetta they have against me actually seeing the level I'm playing on right now. Except for going into this view. What? How do I go up more? Are there platforms over there that just haven't loaded in yet? Alright, I didn't have to go across this stupid triangle anyway. See, that's a case where I knew diving would save me. Because I was high up enough. Oh yeah, there it is. Where am I supposed to be getting off here? Oh, over there. Okay. Let me try to get a wall jump going. A wall kick, sorry. Okay, but we're doing with these again. So you know what I'm gonna do? Never mind, it didn't let me. I was trying to do the kick flip again, as I keep calling it, like Mario's a skateboarder. Yeah, nice job, Mario. You went into a siddle from a backflip. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Ah, where am I going? Okay, I'm still alive. It's okay. I'm just a little bit hurt. And now I'm dead. Okay. Well, it's not like I haven't had to run back up this... all the way up this path anyway. It doesn't matter to me if I game over. It's, you know, honestly, it feels shorter and shorter every time I do it. You want to kill me again? Do it! You won't. That's not true. It totally will. This level... I know this level will shank me if I give it the chance. Man, it's like the first 3 or 4 times I went up that path... I did it all cool, like, with, like, you know, I get up to the top of the block, and then I accidentally kickflip to the side, and almost go past the pendulum. And now I can't even do the kickflip, let alone get past the pendulum with that jump, you know, in the same jump. Oh, nice, there we go, made that. Take less time on that part by being athletic like Mario was supposed to be. Get down. I don't know which way he was going to jump with that. He wasn't taking any risks. Okay. Get up. Good. We're good. Nope, nope, nope. Same death. Same amount of health, too. What I wouldn't give for a random glitch to throw me up, you know, all the way to the top of the clock for no reason. No, but like I was joking before with the getting a hand or whatever it was called. It's like, no, I don't want a hand. I'm gonna do this myself because that's how other people do it. I don't want to be. I don't want to do things easier than other people. I'm gonna do it the way other people did it themselves. You know, with levels like this, or you know, like Tiny Huge Island, it's no wonder people say Mario's too easy nowadays. If this is what they grew up with, if they grew up with Tiny Huge Island, and Mario's controls not listening to them. Like I said before, like, to be fair, Sunshine kind of does take some getting used to as well. You're gonna get used to Mario's momentum. And definitely the slope physics on that too, because it's like... But I swear that thing would go higher before, and now it doesn't wanna. Like, what are you doing? Like the, like those rotating blocks they like to use in the Secret of levels. Well, I actually meant the, like the long ones, but yeah, the Rubik's Cubes is what I think of those other blocks as. Like, they like using those a lot too, which is also accurate. If you would just cooperate, Mario, and do the thing I tell you to do. Like, you know, so they got those blocks that rotate. And if you don't know, you know, what angle, like what angles Mario will slip at, you know, it's at least consistent with Sunshine. Then, you know, it's very easy to die on those blocks and have a very frustrating time with the Secret of levels. You know, especially when they ask you to stay on that rotating block for a while. When are you gonna... there we go. But, there definitely is an optimal angle to, like, you know, to what you can stay on those blocks for. It's okay, there's a heart up there. It's okay, there's a heart! Also this. So let's avoid those flames. Like, I know Poulter figured that out when he was... Wait, was it? Yeah, that was his Let's Play. Where he was talking about how... You know, talking about the angles that Mario can stand on. So I think, you know, I don't fully remember at the moment. I would have to be, you know, actually playing to be like, oh yeah, that's how it works. And I'll take the risk of myself. I think the way it works is like, if you're standing on something that is currently becoming a slope, you can stand on the slope. You can stand on a steeper slope than if you were to jump off and land. Get out of the way, moving edge of the spinning block. No! Grab the ledge! Excuse me. This level is supposed to be me showing off like, hey, look, I know how these mechanics work. Now, jeez. You know, me proving to myself that I understand how this game controls, and it's fighting me every step of the way. Every single little action I want to do. It's like, no, you can't do that. What are you, crazy? Wall kicks? Those won't work. You know, I just remembered another little detail. Do I even need to go up that way? What is this thing? Just remembered some new detail that they added into Prime Remastered. You know, being on the Switch and you can play with Joy-Cons with the HD Rumble. They took advantage of that with the charge beam. Like, each beam has its own different vibration pattern when it's fully charged, which is kind of neat. It's like the power beam is kind of like a normal, just like you would kind of expect out of the controller vibrating to let you know your beam is fully charged. But then the wave beam is it's warbly like a wave. Oh well, fine, yeah, fine. Just kill me already. You did. Why am I telling you? Because you did.
Mamma mia.
I just think it's neat that they vibrate differently now, which kind of coincides with the type of beam they are. But I guess the ice beam's kind of like a low warble, and I don't remember what the plasma beams was like. But you know, they took one tiny detail I liked and they added one I like, so it balances out. Why am I picking up with these coins? I don't need healing. Dude! Why are you... Like, he clipped the side of the wall and he wasn't even close. I'm trying to drink the water and it's dripping down the side of my face. Yes, I know that's not how that quote goes. And speaking of water... Oh man, my throat is so dry. It's from all that screaming. Okay, that's too much of an angle. What did I just say? What did I just do? It was too straight. I know I just said too much of an angle, but now I'm saying too straight, which sounds contradictory. But I'm trying to remind myself, like, yeah, that angle is not right because it's too, you know, straightforward towards the path I'm trying to go on. I need to go towards the wall more. I also need to go towards the wall marked. Yeah, you're right. I should be shocked for that joke. Well, saying that doesn't make it any better. Oh, come on! Ugh, come on. Wait for the next pass. Okay, so I gotta go more towards the wall. I'm sure I don't have to keep saying anything about it, but you could see why I'm frustrated at how this game controls. Because I try to figure out the rules that it's operating under, and those rules keep changing. It's like, okay, I can pretty consistently get that wall jump. But why can I not do a wall jump here? I also gotta wonder why they made this heart heal you more the faster you run through it. Oh, so why can I watch up there? I want to grab that ledge. Finally. Hey, how about instead of bothering with that, how about yeah, just go to the outside. Coins. The one time I'm hoping for one up. Okay, Lakitu, seriously, I'm gonna fire you so hard later. I want to look where I'm going. How do Mr. Krabs, do you how do? Oh, this fire jerkwad again. Oh no, my ride! I'm stuck on the island with the fox, and I am the chicken, and the farmer went off with the grain, and I'm gonna get eaten by the fox! Okay, the final step. The thwomp. And thankfully getting squashed by them in this game is not instant death. Finally! With like a bajillion attempts at that one jump where Mario just would not wall kick. Again, I say, it is the situation in which wall kicks will not work. Timed jumps on moving bars. Where? Oh, right, I forgot. The render distance is Nintendo 64 quality. I don't remember moving bars. I also don't remember spitting bars. It's because I can't. I can't spit bars. I get tongue-tied. It would have red coins in the title if I was supposed to go get those red coins, right? Those aren't the moving bars they're talking about. Dude. I like how I picked up a red coin so I didn't get hurt on the way down, but I still got squashed. I still got squashed by the force of gravity as my legs shot up into my spine. Get up. Come on. Get on. There. It's so hard to talk in this level. Because I gotta focus on not dying every 2 seconds. And I still gotta figure out where the moving bars are. Just have to... Every so often, just look around. Just like, where are bars? Are there bars here? It's okay. I'm fine. I just randomly remembered So not too long ago, I watched through all of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because they have that on, I think it was HBO Max. And that was also when I was playing through Super Mario Sunshine again. 100%ing it again. So it was just like a nostalgia trip, you know? Just, you know, a TV show kid me watched. While playing a game kid me played. Would not have been at the same time, I can assure you that. Because we did not have 2 TVs in the same room like that. Well, actually, I say that. At one point, we did have a TV, you know, a small TV in the living room. Well, you know, not too far away from the living room. It was like, you know, kind of like the... I don't know what you call it. Hey, wait, there's a star. Is that it? Go that way? You know, it's like a den, I guess, that was connected. It's like an extra space. Like there was no wall in the way, but it was like, you know, you would consider the living room area the place with the couch and the TV, and then like over there was like the computer, and the other computer, and a third computer, and a TV. Where we had the Xbox and the PlayStation 2. But I wouldn't hook up the GameCube there, because it's like, well, why would I take it downstairs and hook it there when it's already set up on my TV in my room? There was a lot of rambling, but it's ultimately just... Yeah, I could not have done that as a kid. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, wasn't I saying over there, that cage over there? Hey, wait, what's up here? What's this? Bandage cap? No. But yeah, anyway, the thing I randomly remembered was... something I like about Courage the Cowardly Dog is when... excuse me. Someone gets hurt. Like say they get shot in the face with the backfire from a cannon. And then they just laugh, like this deep laugh, just like... I don't know why they do that, but it's funny. Which is probably why they do that. I think it's funny. Were those the moving bars? See, they don't even specify which direction the... Yeah, there it is. Time to jump on moving bars. Bar does not really describe that shape. I think of a bar as, you know, a cylinder. But okay. And they don't even specify what direction they're moving in. Yeah, stop time for red coins. Oops. I did not. This is gonna end quickly. And I wish I could say it would be because I would get them all quickly. Well, you saw how long it took me to get to a shine that's literally just... Yeah, reach it. And I realized I said shine, not star. Go. Come on. I'm gonna keep trying to do this. I'm not gonna just quit the level just because I think I can't. You know, just because I think I can't get this. I'm pretty sure you can do it with it moving. It's just hard. And then if I fall and die, then I can just stop. Then I can stop time then anyway. You know, I get one try at this ludicrous way of attempting this. Although these are timed really awkwardly. That it is very difficult to go any higher than 2. What was that? Swear got squished while sidling. I didn't know they do that. It's so ridiculous. Why did they do that anyway? That's something they very much did not need to program into the game. Well, look at those coins. Whoa, okay. Very close to ending my run here on the don't stop time run of the red coins that they actually tell you to stop time for. Whoop. Ow. Ah. Come on. Yeah, at least when I edit this later, that, you know, it's just putting in this music over top sped up footage. It's appropriate because this music is ridiculous and fast. So it's good for a speed up section anyway. And it's this level's music, so it's already fitting. Yeah, why can't I make that wall jump? Why can't I make that one? Man, I'm starting to low-key hate that when Mario falls, when he takes fall damage, he gets squished, and that, like, reduces his jumping power for a moment. It's like, just let me jump! Just let me carry on! Yes, I realize I took fall damage! Please! Okay, there. A little bit higher. That's 4. Hey, what if I came in from above? Could work. Plus, this just is ending the insanity of me trying the same jump over and over. And is more likely to kill me, so I can just get on with doing this the right way already. Not today, rotating blocks! Oh. Like, doing it this way, it feels less cool. Because it's just like, oh yeah, you just jumped down from there 4 times. You just brute forced it from above 4 times. You didn't do tricky jumps. Oh, okay. Time to do it the right way, as long as I can remember which hour is stop time. Is it 12? Nope. I don't even think I slowed time. Don't blow up. Don't blow up by me. Excuse me. Yeah, I should just start getting used to doing double jumps to get up to places instead of backflips. Because they just don't want to. They just don't want to. And kickflips. They also don't want to.
Mamma mia!
So like up here, forget a backflip. Just do that. Okay, so this should be stop time. There. Doing it the way it was designed to be done instead of the way that's... Again, not really... I don't think it's impossible, just, stupid. I would like to do it that way one day, though. And once I get more used to how the game controls, and I can do things on command when I intend to. Like if I can make these simple jumps without falling all the way down for no reason. Without falling all the way down for no reason. Grab the... It's not moving, Mario. Grab the ledge. It's not moving! Why? That wall wasn't in the way, Mario! It's like the platforming equivalent of when a soccer player brushes up against another soccer player, and that soccer player falls down and grasps his shin. It's like, that's not what happened! That makes no sense! You should not be reacting that way! Why are you there? It's like the... Oh, we'll make this one really different because we'll put the red coin star 20 feet in the air. That'll make it really hard to get. I think I'm gonna stop time for the 100 coins. Was that stop time, or did I accidentally go in at really fast time? Alright, screw it, we'll do it this way anyway. I was gonna try to use the red coins, but that's not happening. Just like that coin, it's lost cause. Bye. This one I'll get. This would be a really heartbreaking one to die when I get 95 coins on. Because it'd be like, man, I almost did it when, you know, doing the very much not recommended thing to do when trying to get 100 coins in this level. Setting it to fast. What are you doing up there? 2 coins. 2 coins, I found him, guys. Oh, well, at least it was 11 and not 99.
Mamma mia!
Ah, I missed it. Okay, is that 12? Does that count? I don't even know. Good. No, come back here. Both fell. Cool. I love the coin physics in this game. I love the physics in this game. Now I'm just gonna get the 100, the right coins again, because I need them. They're relatively easy, so I should get them. Because I'm fairly confident I can get them without dying. And if I do, it's just the start of the level. It doesn't matter much. Oh wait, I should wait for another pass. I just want to be safe. I'm gonna wait till the pendulum goes by again. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm playing it very safe. I'm being very smart. Okay. Whew. Good thing I did that, right? Man, these stairs are so stupid. It's like, yeah, we're gonna make stairs, but they're just gonna stop. It's like once you get to the top step, that's it. There's no more stairs. There's no more ground after that. The stairs don't even go up to anything. They're just stairs to nowhere. Yeah, now don't be stupid on these. I don't know what stupid I would be performing right now, but... Oh, well, thanks for showing me, Finger. Thanks for accidentally hitting the ground pound button. I appreciate it. What is that shadow that keeps going by? Is that one of those electro guys? Thank you, Lackey 2. Is that guy's shadow? Oh, I didn't even need the second jump there. The second of the 3 jumps that constitute the triple jump. Even though that's not what I would call a triple jump. I've explained this before. I think that was when I was doing Super Mario Sunshine. But I don't think of a triple jump as being 3 jumps in a row. I think of a triple jump as being a double jump, but 1 extra. Because, you know, like a double jump, like in other contexts, in other platformers, would be when you jump a second time in the air. You know, you jump and then you jump again. That's a double jump. So a triple jump would just be another one of those. You know, would be another mid-air jump. It would be 2 mid-air jumps. Nope, leave me alone. I don't want to use Trey. 3 coins. That's what I'm risking my hide for. Near this Chuckster. Are there even coins over there? Oh yeah, there was a blue coin switch. Which makes coins... Where? Over there. Ooh, thank you for all these coins. I hope I don't need that. Lackey 2 is a cinematographer genius. Cinematographic. What even is that word? The word for doing cinematography, like doing really good cinematography. Cinematographic. There's got to be a word like that. Oh, can I not? I can't do that. Oh, is this as high as I can go? Well, people order our patties. Otherwise known as poop.
Mamma mia!
Well, the red coins are out. Unless I can find slow time on the clock. I just went into stop time again, didn't I? Dang it. Wait, let me go grab a live and then jump off the ledge, because I don't want to climb again. I don't want to climb up Peach's castle again, because that's a hassle. The castle is a hassle, is what I'm saying. And I know what you're thinking. More of a hassle than climbing the clock again? Yes. Because at least this way I'm getting practice with actual dangerous platforming. Excuse me, instead of just jumping around in a sandbox. Ow. See? Practice. Because practice is the only cure for the predicament he's in. So I can practice that. I can practice doing this thing. Did practice there. Okay, now I can die. I said now I can die.
Mamma mia!
Okay, is it 6? That's like really slow time, or is that normal? This seems like it's really slow time. With occasional stopping? Huh? Oh, right, I need that. Oh, it's gone. Let me get you. Yeah, it's like it occasionally stops. That's kind of weird. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. Is it reversed sometimes? What? Is this supposed to be erratic? I think it's supposed to be erratic. I don't think it's making that any easier. I may have made a mistake, but you know what? Things are moving slow enough where I think I can manage. Well, I'm surprised Mario didn't crash into the wall there. With how fast I was moving towards the wall when I landed. I think I might have accidentally had it on this before. I'm climbing the clock some other time, and I didn't even realize. That's why those platforms were moving weird. Yeah, when I was making that one attempt up all the way up the clock for the one that's on top of the thwomp. That's why this platform was moving weird. I'll grab that. Thank you. I don't remember which way Mario jumps off when he... There we go. That's a really high jump. Wow. No! No! Ugh. Yeah, it's just 3. I don't like the look of this triangle. Every time I try to move the camera and it denies me. I'm just so mad. Uh-oh, I have less coins than last time I got up here. Oh, well, didn't I have the red coins before? And that's 20 coins. Or no, that's 10 coins. Because there's... No, 8 coins worth 2 each. That's 16. Hey, come back here. And stop siddling, Mario. Grab the ledge, Mario. No, go up. Up. Okay, now I do not know where there are more coins present. And yes, I would like a coin present as well, also. That'd be nice. Okay, there's on top of there. It was already down there. See, why can't I do that accidentally? And not what I'm trying to do on purpose. Okay, lost cause. Oh, jeez. Ah! Pretty sure your coins. Just 3 coins. Is that worth it? I think I don't have enough coins, so I think I have to get that. There's also that box down there. Guess I'll go for it. Oh! 81. Alright. Guess I'll go for this. Oh! I couldn't correct my momentum. Couldn't correct my momentum. So then what is the best time to jump in? Like 3? I mean, it's slow. And not erratic. No! Whoa, no! All the coins! They're everywhere! Yeah, I think this is one level where I do have to grab on every coin. Get squished. You know, grab on every inch of sail, like I said that one time. So, like, I think I do have to brute force the red coins. Unless there's some way up the clock, you know, all the way up the clock while it's stopped, that I don't know about. Well, that one's gone. I guess brute forcing the red coins should be easier when it's slow like this. You know, I'm still not fully confident I've even properly slowed it down all the way I can. I don't even know I have the time mechanic down, right? Okay, good enough. Should at least make up for the coins I dropped. Wait for another pass. You know what's great about this music? There's one more level with it! Woo! Sure, I won't be in that level a million years. See, there he goes again, getting stuck on the wall for no reason. At least that one up is pretty easy to get. Oh, there's a heart. I heart the hearts. No, leave me alone. $73. That's... Is that better than I did before? I don't even know. I don't feel like it's gonna be enough, though. Where does that way even lead? To a ledge. Why? No, I mistimed it! Ow. See, what really annoys me about not being able to rotate the camera like I think I should is because it's an enclosed level inside on the inside of a cylinder. I don't know why I repeated that. I just said it the exact same way the second time. I was trying to be more clear. I already know what I can look at in the level. Like, being able to turn the camera this way doesn't break anything. It just lets me see where I'm going. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to rotate the camera that way. I can kind of excuse when it doesn't let me turn the camera certain ways in, like, shifting sandlands. Because it's like, oh, there's no level out that way anyway, so what are you trying to look at? But here, I know there's more level over that way, and it just doesn't want to let me rotate the camera. And there's absolutely no reason I shouldn't be able to rotate the camera that way, but it just doesn't let me anyway. Okay, 86. It's pretty good. That's 3 more. And these are moving normal, so I should be able to do this. Oh! Okay, well, I survived. I survived! Yeah, this game feels good when Mario controls like you want him to. But I feel like most of the time he just controls like a stooge, and that is incredibly annoying. Please be a lot of coins. Ah, it's the opposite! Oh gosh, the triangles. Oh right, they're just the squares, but triangles. Oh, oh, oh boy! No, why do you have to be a one-up? Come on, hand. Where's that dang hand? Okay, I'm safe now. As long as there are coins by the thwomp, I should be fine. And I think there is. I think there's a coin block below the thwomp. So I'm just going to use the hand to safely guide me over to the thwomp. Oh, it sweeps under the... Okay. Yes. Which means... Wait, does that mean that the only level left is... How many courses did they say are in this? I think the only course that's left is Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Ride all the way down to the break room, where I'll tell you about that time I saw a deer again. See, this one time I looked out my window and I saw a deer. And that's the entire story. That's that time I saw a deer. Okay, so I realized, like, isn't it 120 stars? So I'm missing 15, and that does not add up. Because the next course will have 7, because, you know, 6 and then a coin star, so that's 7. Bowser's stage, I'm sure, will have a red coin, 1. So that's 8. That zoom kind of gets me. I don't know why that's funny to me. So either I'm missing a ton of secret stars, or entire worlds. Well, let's look around the castle for a little bit before I end off here. There's definitely got to be more. Or else I really am just missing a ton of secret shines. No, this is it. It's Rainbow Ride and the Bowser. I would not like to Rainbow Ride Bowser. He's got a spiky shell. That sounds painful. No, dive. Slide down this. Okay, fine. Don't slide down the stairs. It's not like it's fun or anything. So, I gotta figure out where I'm missing stars. Maybe there's a bunch of toads I haven't spoken to. So let me go through my courses. Yeah, okay. There's 6 and then a coin star. 6 and coin. That's complete. 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 Yep. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I missed 12. Wet Dry World, Tiny Huge, TikTok Clock. No. Maybe it's in the room with cool. No, not cool. That's the other one. Hey, wait, isn't there a Vanish Cap around here? Or is that Super Mario 64 DS I'm thinking of? Oh, you know what I noticed? Some of these pillars are not... Oh. I was gonna say they're not aligned with each other. Is that moving? I can't tell. Trying to see, like, the reflection. Stop moving, Lackey 2! I'm trying to think of a threat that I can say to Lackey 2 that's not graphic. It's like, I will stick mayonnaise in your shoes. I will mayonnaise your shoes. Okay, well, all the paintings in the reflection are places I've already been, including that one. So this must not be it. I must be thinking of Mario 64 DS, where you use Luigi's power and you go through the mirror, and you end up in the reflection, like it's that one chapter in the first Paper Mario. Oh yeah, they did say something about walking quietly, did I? Did I talk to you? Recovering and then start if you chase Bowser right in some out of there. You collected 100 coins? Yeah, there's 15 courses. You just reconfirmed it for me. But where? The room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting. Because if there's anything Toads love, it's flooding towns. It's supposed to be between Wet Dry World and Tiny Huge Island. See, Wet Dry World is here. And Tiny Huge Island is here. Like, that's not my imagination, right? It's going from 11 to 13. Oh. It's Tall Tall Mountain, of course. Of course. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna end here because I'm over time. I'm over the edge. But I found it.
Mamma mia!
See, when I saw this painting, I was like, oh yeah, there's a mountain. And then it was right there. But I jumped into here because it's like, wait, is this the... Am I mistaken this? Is this what the mountain looked like? No, it's that one. And I like how they have this one here. Because it's like, have I been there yet? Well, I know I've been to a snow world. But that's not the painting to it. You gotta find it in the mirror room. Which has reflections of all the other paintings. Except for the other worlds on this floor. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with more on Monday. I'm gonna go play more, try to finish off Prime Remaster. Bye.